Hello, everybody. So I am at this point 5 albums in. I recently finished Walking, which is just a short project. It was actually supposed to be an EP, but I just got carried away and made like 5 extra songs, and I was like, wait, I really want this on this. Like, to tell you all how last minute this was, I was so ready to release 6 songs out of this album as an EP. And literally, like, the week before I decided to start planning releasing it, I made like the rest of the songs. Literally, Four Leaf Clover, Space, all those I made in like the span of like two to 3 weeks. And I decided, wow, I really want this on this project, and I really want it to be an album. I need to prep my camera so that I don't like move it all over the place. But I figured that this would probably be my first introduction. Getting ready to go to a studio. I'm going with my cousin Cyan, and I just thought I would record because this is part of the documentary. Like, this is part of the documentary. So, this is the outfit. I feel like the most exciting part of this journey of being a producer, well, not producer, but like, you know, artist. The things I think I look forward to right now is concerts. I cannot wait to design stages, and like, oh my god, I was on TikTok the other day and I saw, not to watch or listen to Kanye West, but I saw one of his stages, literally like a half of a globe like this, and it had the stage around him. I want to make freaking stages like that. I just genuinely see with the music videos in my head. Whenever I close my eyes, I will see every single detail. One of the things I can't wait to do in my career is definitely that, to be able to reach the point where I design in my stage, and I even want to get to the level where I do country specific, you know, instrumentals. If I do a Brazilian tour, I would do a Brazilian version to my songs. Why not? I feel like that would be cool. Hey guys, it's me, DeJorn, and I just want to record this video before my album release. So my album is on the way. It's releasing on the 22nd. It should be out by the time you see this. I just want to record this video to kind of explain the album. This album is like really important to me personally. I have made this album like 2 years ago. For some reason I have not released it because it wasn't ready or it wasn't finished. On top of that, I was like really nervous about people like not getting it, or people like not really caring about it. Over the 2 years I have made this album, it just became like a more personal, more deep thing of mine. Like, I have so much layers of personalities over this, and I have like multiple eras clashing with each other because like over the past 3 years I like think of like my personalities as like different eras, and each alter ego is like an era of my life, and GAMEBOY is one of them. Over the span of the 2 years I haven't stopped like working on the album. I've like been adding stuff, removing stuff. Hopefully at some point I'll release all the intended work for it in like a vinyl or a CD so that like everybody could hear the completed version. But until then, it's released. and I feel so happy knowing that it's out there. IDCJ, that's like my most personal song. Most like Void was my most personal song before this. I don't ever go to Void because I actually don't ever really go to my first album because it's that personal to me. DCJ, that's such a freaking personal song for me. Game Boy, I just love the energy. Sky High. I love, like, guys, I just really love making music and sharing what I have experienced and, having other people, listen to that and be like, oh my gosh, I'm not alone in what I'm going through, at least I'm not alone, I love people, I've shown my music to my unreleased stuff too, whether it is unreleased or not, it's always, the common reaction is always just like, wow, I feel so seen by this song because of this problem I probably had I was going through, that is it. Like, I just love being able to connect with you guys. Anyways, before I get too emotional, essentially the story in Game Boy is about two of my alter egos, well, four of my alter egos, Game Boy, Wolf, Yellow, and Rose, and these four alter egos are basically like fragmented versions of myself that are stuck in a particular era. Game Boy is me in the past, stuck and infatuated in a love loop with Wolf. Wolf is an alter ego that I recently discovered probably 2 years ago, and he is just somebody who is really avoidant. He's the party animal. Will pay for all the drinks, he will make sure you have a good time, but the thing about it is he's here for a good time, not a long time, and that's what the disconnect is in the album. Yellow is a side character in this album, and Rose is a side character in this album as well. And that's basically Game Boy. It's just a day in the life, experiencing what these alter egos and what I went through at some point in my life. I make my music at home in my room with my computer over there. I also have a guitar that I play in some of my music in my earlier songs. She's right here. I need to print a poster. I'll be back. Hold on. I'm back. So I just printed out the poster paper here. Game Boy is finally, like, it's safe to say like 11 right now in the night, and it's safe to say Game Boy is like out now because it's releasing in like an hour. I'm excited right now because this is literally a dream come true. Or they're like, it looks like an actual poster. Oh my god, I need to stick this up right now. Immediately. Game Boy was meant to be listened from front to back, no skips. Because it tells a story. This, like, scissors not be dull AF. Like, you all seeing this, right? I'm like actively trying to cut on this. I think I want to stick it like right here. That is slanted. I might have to put this in a time lapse. I'll see y'all on the next time. Guys, it looks so good. Guys, the poster looks so beautiful. Like, look how good that looks. Hello. I I feel so proud of myself right now. So my album has released. It's 3:30 in the morning right now. I have work in the morning, but this is more important, honestly. This guy here is Wolf with the flower chain. So basically, Game Boy has to learn to break out of this loop that he is in, this infatuation loop that he's infatuated with Game Boy, with Wolf. The whole point of the album existence is that he have to like get out of that loop. I feel like every single album that I make is basically a loop that I escaped or found a way out of, except for my previous album, talking about like Walking and Brand New and Maybe I Wasn't Right. Those are just like feel albums. Honestly, like those 3 albums are just my feelings on a platter just there. That's what those albums are. But like Game Boy and the other albums that I have planned coming, they are more of like me being stuck in a particular loop and having to, you know, struggle to get out of that loop. But this is Game Boy. I really hope you all love Game Boy as much as I do, because I love this album. Means so much to me, and I'm so glad that it's out. Like I'm so can't wait for everybody to wake up in the morning and hear this, like genuinely. But I need to also wake up in the morning to go to work, so I'll be going to bed now.